Hey, I'm Zoe. I'd like to share about prayer. What prayer means to me. Um, Prayer is a safe place. Um, Prayer is a place I get to understand God, because I found that while I pray, I hear, like, I get to know what God thinks and wills, and then as I pray still, I get to surrender to what He thinks and what He wills. I get the strength, the grace to go the way He wills me to go and do what He wills me to do. So there's a verse that says, Matthew 26 verse 40 says, keep watch and pray so that you will not give into temptation. For the spirit is willing, but the body is weak. Often when we pray, there's a period of waiting. So you have to, once you pray for something, I found that when I'm prompted to pray about something, it's something that's maybe out of order and God wants to bring order to it, or it's something that's not present in my life and God wants it to manifest in my life. So by the promptings, I get to know what He plans on doing, what He plans on manifesting, what He plans on causing to appear in my life that's currently not present. So as I wait for the manifestation or the answer of that thing, I have to be aware that He is able to cause manifestation of what I've prayed for, and not fall into the temptation of faithlessness or the temptation of weariness, getting tired of waiting, or getting to a place of unbelief. So I have to watch, I have to continuously stay in that place that I was at when I said or made the prayer, and not fall victim of unbelief or victim of faithlessness, because there are those temptations that devil often brings, especially when we've waited longer than we've had to wait, longer than we think we have to wait for something. So you have to maintain that trust and that confidence in the ability of God. And as you pray, after you've prayed, this is still what it means to watch. You have to be cautious of the shift in your spiritual sensitivity, because I found that often after I have prayed, there's this sensitivity that just comes, and God begins to bring counsel concerning what I'm praying about. He starts to tell me about what I'm praying about. He begins to communicate. So you have to be sensitive so that you don't miss it. You have to be cautious. After you've prayed, just become cautious. Being cautious comes from being expectant of an answer. He could speak any moment now. It's coming. Any moment He's going to answer. So really, that's all about keeping watch. The Bible says that He speaks in diverse manners. So don't put Him in a box that He has to answer you a certain way. So stay cautious, stay alert. He will answer any way, how, and at any time that He wills to. So really, prayer is my safest place, because I can bring anything to God, anything to God. I can express myself. It's a place I draw strength. It's a place I get relief. If you're feeling heavy-hearted, try prayer. By the time you're done praying, you'll feel relieved. Jesus Himself, when He went to Gethsemane, He goes with a heavy heart. He felt so sorrowful. He tells His disciples he felt like He could die from the sorrow. But by the time He leaves, by the time the betrayer comes, by the time Judas comes to Gethsemane to perform the betrayal, his bold. He had gained a boldness and a surrender to the will of God, because while he was praying, he keeps telling him that, if it's possible, if there's another way you can save mankind without giving me up as an offering, please do that. He was bargaining with God, but by the time he was done praying, he was totally surrendered and given up to the will of God. So prayer is a place where I get strength, I receive the grace to do the will of God, and through prayer you receive faith, you receive divine ability to believe and trust, and it's amazing. So pretty much to watch and pray means be aware, discern what needs your prayer, discern the needs that require your prayer, and then after you pray, be aware and discern the answers as they come. Be aware so that you don't miss the answers when they come. Be aware that you remain in faith, you remain in a place of confidence. So what does prayer mean to you? Please share with me. And what's your experience with prayer?